It's all right, like.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's all right, like.
Hey guys, SicATony here, and today we are going to be going over my Crossfire Flak build. This take me a while just because everything in here you'll see is some of it's difficult, some of it's not so difficult. Let's go over our inventory. The only thing you really need to worry about is the hot slugger. Mostly just because the hot slugger is the only thing you really need to use. Honestly, it's easy for windfall and all the other jazz. So hot slugger, you can really run wherever you want. I say hot slugger just because it's good. Then your rep kit is going to be the kill spring. The ordnance doesn't really matter. It's just the last thing that I was able to grab. What's for dinner doesn't matter about the enhancement. I just go with Jacob's just because I like the fire rate, the reload, and the critical hits. And it just gets busted for consecutive hits. And then the class model, which is very important, this one is the Heated Pistolier. I don't really know exactly where you can get this because it's a purple. It just drops randomly. Just, I guess, keep your eye out for that. But this is basically the best class mod that you can use for this setup. Now, the skills that we are going to be going over are going to be specifically in Crossfire and Sleight of Hand or Chaos or Walking Chaos or Luck by Draw, whichever one you want to call it by. Alright, so I'll try to go through this as fast as I possibly can. You're going to go and put, max this out. You get more fire rate and with guns and action skill rate. You want to get the hell with follow. So you can have infinite, action skill. You want to get Shootalist for gun damage. You want to get Devil's Time for another augment. You also want to get a Blur with Fingers and Brass, so you get increased reload speed, fire rate, max, and it goes with stacks for 12 duration for 12 seconds. And you also want to put some points in Brimstone for reload speed and fire rate. And you want to equip Desperado so your guns can become rocket launchers. When you press L2, it also shoots a grenade. It also throws a grenade for free. You also want to get sawed off so you get shotguns instead of pistols, and then you want to get Unshaken for extra damage with fortune stacks. You also want to get a Gloom to glow so you get overshield bonus and more damage with overshield. And then you want to get Bleed the Bad for action skill duration, right? And it goes with stacks. And then in the luck of draw, we're going to grab Fast Hands for reload speed and windfall chance with fortune stacks. You also want to get one for elemental affinity chance. You want to go for broke, so you get additional fortune stacks and fortune stacks chance. You want to get one for late scratch for you get whenever you fail to get windfall, you get a fortune stack instead of nothing. You also want to get double down for double damage chances with fortune stacks. You also want to get double times for another augment slot, so you're able to get the sawed off. That's what you want to do with it. You get kill button, and this is just ordinate damage with fortune stacks. And you get tender heart, which is critical hit chance, and then action skill crit chance during windfall. And hot streak, and that's just critical hit damage, which you're going to be doing crits a lot. Specialization, I don't really know specifically what is the one you want. I've been going down Daredevil and Survivor just because I want all that health and action skill. So we're going to go out here. We're going to go ahead and show you the damage that this can do. So with the Hot Slugger, you see it's about 200. I've seen 3,000. Now we got Windfall. Now we're gonna get the 30s. And you can see it's always a crit. I mean, even if I shoot right here, that was gonna be crit still. Nope. So show you what the action skill be like. There we go. So right here we're gonna be doing a lot of damage. There goes a grenade. As you can see, we can shoot really, really fast. Our action skill's getting down low. We can just pop it. Gives us more damage. And gives us our action skill. You can just keep popping this over and over. Just continue with your action skill. You can also press L2 to get rockets. And you can even make your rockets shoot faster. If I can get that. There we go. The only thing is that you don't want to always hold it. So with the way you want to do this, you want to pop your action skill and you want to constantly mashing R1 over and over and over and over and over. Maybe now and then you want to switch to the rockets. That's cool. The only thing that matters is that whenever you go to press R1, you don't want to hold it, so you go into rapid fire. As you see with the bosses I'm doing, I hold the rapid fire until the end. That's just what you need to do. You're building up all this damage, and then right whenever you get to the boss, you rocket it and fast fire it, and they're dead. So let's go ahead and show this on a boss. Alright, so we're here at Ratz's all, what you want to do before you get to the boss, because you got to do this anyway, is that you want to run up to the enemies and just kill them, all of them. You want to kill all of them until you got to get to the next one, or you want to kill some. You just got to make sure you always build up some damage, even just sitting there for a little bit before you go against the boss, just sitting up there, stacking up damage with R1. This is just what I do. I mean, you gotta do this even if you go against the boss originally. So, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna gain up some stacks, and I'll see you guys at the boss after I got all this done. Alright, we're here at the boss finally. I got 161 stacks, mostly just because I wasn't paying attention. Pop this. And he's dead.
damn!
Pretty quick. Did we get a legendary? No. And as you can see at the bottom, we're at Ultimate Ball Hunter 6. I wonder. Alright, so I'm going to retry this. This time at True Vault Hunter mode, Ultimate Vault Hunter 6. I'm just going to sit here and just build up some damage before I go in there. As you can see, I'm just building it up at the moment. Alright, let's go. We got 106, 113, 115. Alright, this is a little bit different. It's a little bit not instant. Huh. Okay. A little difficult. It's fine. It's cool. This. Just keep popping this. Just keep popping it. Just keep popping it. Now we're going to hit him with a... And now he's done. A little harder, but still was done pretty quickly. And we get a legendary. Alright, that will conclude the Crossfire cash build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I do have another cash build planned. But I'm going to take a small break from Borderlands 4 for a little bit, just because I ran through the story with both of these cash characters. See, Pistolier, not purple. But and it's just gonna be a second, just because I'm gonna be burnt from Borderlands 4 for a little bit. So just give me some time, and I'll get that third build out of here. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe button, and hit the bell notification if you are subscribed, so you know when the next video comes out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.